Hello, dear student. Very good evening to all of you. Hope you all are doing well. ମୁଁ ଆଶା କରୁଛି ତମମାନେ ଭଲରେ ଅଛ and ସବୁ କିଛି ଭଲରେ ଚାଲିଛି. So, dear student, we'll start our session very soon. So, before starting that, please confirm everything is okay or not, like my audio, video, everything is audible properly or not. ଭଲରେ ଅଛ? And yes, now everything is okay. Your audio. चलिए. So, dear student, once again, very good evening to all of you. So, dear student and bubbly, Ananya, confirm that audio is clearly audible. So, we'll start our discussion. So, first. So, dear student, once again, very good evening to all of you. We are going to start discussion about the 25th, 26th August Odisha-specific newspaper analysis. So, how you can get this PDF? So, you can simply scan this QR code to download our application, and in that application, there is a folder called OPSC. And within that OPSC, you will find infographics edition. And by scanning this QR code, you can download the application, and in that application, not the today PDF, all the past PDF available there, you can get it from there. And those who are using from iOS and iPad device, you can simply you can simply download the Class Plus application and use our code as PKRMJ to get all this benefit. You can download our OPSC applications. That is the Telegram application. So here, there you'll get a lot of study material, informative content that is already available. That is going to be helpful. Okay. चलिए start करते हैं. So first important news of the day. So it is talking about flood wreak havoc in the 3 districts and 1 dead. So recently we have seen significant or severe flood is happening in the multiple districts. For example, like Jajpur district, Bhadrak district. So you can see here. So flood in the 2 major rivers left 1.67 lakh people affected in Baleswar district, Jajpur district, and Bhadrak district. So reported that one person is also drowned in the Jajpur district. So 70 feet long, which occur around 4 a.m. in the Monday in the right embankment of the Kani River. So because of that, people have, they have to be rushed out of that because it can be very severe to their health as well, to their life also. So more than 10 houses near the beaches, bridges were submerged under the window level, forcing the hundreds to flee the embankment and take the flood shelters. Okay, so you can see here an elderly man retrieving wooden furniture from the floodwater of the Baliapatna village, Dusri in Dhamnagar, Bhadrak district. So you can see about the condition of because of the flood. So they can ask about, in an interview, so they can ask about a question whether the flood is man-made or it's human, anthropogenic. So you have to answer, and why, flood, previous also we have severe rainfall, but why the flooding occurring are happening very frequently. So you have to answer that. So next important news is Odisha IT policy 2025 get cabinet approval. So Odisha Information Technology Policy 2025 get cabinet approval. So they can ask about wow, the IT policy is going to helpful for revival of our economy, how it is helpful for revival of our information technology. So you can see in a decisive steps towards strengthening Odisha digital and industrial infrastructure. 24th cabinet meeting chaired by the Chief Minister Mohan Charan Maji approved the several key proposals, including Odisha IT policy. So Odisha IT policy, because it basically aims to incorporation of the advanced technology, for example, AI, big data, blockchain, cloud computing within our IT policy. So Odisha IT policy 2025 aims to create a robust digital ecosystem by embracing cutting-edge technologies such as artificial intelligence, cloud computing, data analytics, blockchain, 5G. The policy set an ambitious targets of generating 1 million direct and indirect employment opportunity in IT and ITS sector. So that is what the main objective is. So it also envisages development of new infrastructure, including IT parks, special economic zones, co-working space, while promoting research and development and encouraging partnership with startups and academic institutions. Okay. So Odisha electronic component manufacturing policy we have also recently implemented to make promotion of our electronic component manufacturing in Odisha also. A move a move aligned with the Make in India initiative. The policy responds substantial incentive for large scale investment, including 50% capital subsidy. Let's say if it is costing 100 crores, so 50% capital subsidy. That means you'll get 50 crore subsidy amount. Okay. So for initial project turnaround best benefit and 10-year exemption, special concession will be extended to the mega project involving investment over the 500 crore, and that will going to create 1000 jobs. Okay. Also recently appointed some of the member of OPSC, so that you can just read it out, understand. So they can ask about, yes, new member. I'll just read it out. So remember. So name is, so first one is Uday Narayan Das, retired IS officer. So next one is Mihir Prasad Mishra, and next Manoj Kumar Mahanti, retired IS officer. So they can ask about during your interview also. So they might be your interview board also. So you need to know about their personality details so that you can give a good answer. So dear student, we have recently started our interview guidance program. No, first couple of year we have also guiding regarding our interview guidance program, and that program so many students are cleared. You can check in our group also. So we are conducting daily podcast at 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. where we are discussing all the important news of the day, all the controversial discussion. Every student, more than 20-30 students daily participated. They contribute that, and we are also providing record of that. So you can join this group and get benefit of it, because here we are providing a lot of things like Hindu newspaper analysis in a highlighted version, just like this newspaper. Also Odisha Post and 6 month Odisha specific current affair. We are providing previous year questions in the interview. We are providing optional specific study material, and we are also providing your hobbies related study material. So all these things are providing. So why you should wait? And it's a one-stop solution. Don't wait, and don't let your confusion to harm your preparation. Rather start preparing by joining our group. Okay. चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. So next is the seaplane service to be start by October by Naidu. So seaplane means let's say this is a ocean or sea. So here flight can land and take off. So no need for extensive airport. So we can save a lot of money by having the seaplane. So Civil Aviation Ministry will start seaplane operation on at least 2 routes in India by October. So these route can be, the sea route plane operate where once, so now addressing the Eastern Regional Civil Aviation Ministry conference that is being happened in the Bhubaneswar. So Naidu says that the seaplane operation was there once, it was limited to single route. So government has simplified the guideline to operate seaplanes and hope that by October we'll have 2 seaplane route. It can be either in Andaman Nicobar or Kerala or Andhra Pradesh. Gradually this seaplane can, or the seaplane can be extended to operate in the Chilika Lake as well. So service could also extend it to Odisha, Chilika Lake and entire eastern coast. Okay, the service could be started on any water where we have 5 feet of depth of water and 200 meters of landing space. So this is what the important point to start the seaplane operation. Na? So we need 5 feet of depth. Depth should be 5 feet, and length of landing should be 200 meters. So then only we can start from any location. We can start the seaplane operation. So next is norm for setting of the water drones. Norm for setting of the water drones, training of pilots, and rules regulation governing seaplane operation have been simplified so that it can give promotions for more participation of the different players. Okay. So minister also urged state to come forward with innovative idea and new locations to expand the network. So there is a growing demand on flying training organization. Naidu said that we right now 1700 plane are on order. So India is already having order of 1700 aircraft. So we need 3000 pilots. So that means we need to increase the training capability. We need to increasing everything so that they can accommodate. Okay. Chaliye. So next important article of the day is pilot training for tribal girl. There are a lot of tribal girl who are having aspirations to be a pilot, but because of they don't have money, so they are not able to get this benefit of it. So the state government will soon launch a cadet pilot program to train tribal girl to become a pilot. So these the cadet pilot program should start under the state flagship initiative called Bimana. So dear student, you can remember and understand the scheme Biman. So they can ask this about your interview, even in prelims, mains. So what is the full form of Biman? Building management aviation assets and network. It basically aims to promote air travel, air traffic, air travel or connecting air connectivity in different region by establishing more, airport, more the infrastructure at the airport. So pilot training will be provided free of cost to 10 to 15 tribal girl per year for next 5 years. So you can see it is if 10 to 15 tribal girl for next 5 years, we can produce 50 to 75 tribal girls. So later on, they can act as a role model for other, so that automatically that can kick in and lead to the more participation of the girls also. So we are planning to establish a world-class international airport at Puri. So if that can be established, so that the international tourists, they can directly land in the Puri and visit the Jagannath Darshan, and then they can travel back. So in the people. So Jharsuguda Airport is also been connected, and international air connectivity network. So he's uh, so civil world class aviation training center is going to be established Birsa Munda Birasal in the Dhenkanal district. Take Odisha forward in this field. Okay. Maintenance, repair and overhaul facility, that is called MRO facility for aircraft. Then besides that, the state signed another agreement with Air Work to offer skill development training and job opportunity to the youth of the Odisha. So these are the few initiatives we are taking. So I full form of UDAN. UDAN full form is Ude Deska Aam Nagarik. So it's basically try to promote the air connectivity in tier 2 and tier 3 cities. It can provide the viability, give funding, so that with tier Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata. So these are big cities. Okay. Audible everyone. Just a second. If my voice is clear, please confirm. Hello. ଏବେ ମୋର ଆୱାଜ ଆସୁଛି ଭଲସେ? Open it in TSU in Gopalpur state or to the center. So the state government Monday National Tribhuvan Sehkari University. So National Tribhuvan Sehkari University. That means there is a National Tribhuvan Sehkari University. So it's a you can say about a national level institute located in Gujarat that provide education, training, and research in the management finance. So we want to establish a satellite unit at the Odisha also. Satellite means main unit with their small unit, that is small unit are called satellite unit. So Odisha want an institution to be established at Gopalpur. So country's lone cooperative institution at Gopalpur, Ganjam district. So TSU is the education, training, research in the management, finance, law, and is one of the demand of the state when visited the chief minister. So the recently few steps taken by the government to improve the cooperative sector. So first one is PAC, Primary Agricultural Cooperative Society. So their loan duration has been improved from 5 to 10 years. So if they have taken the loan, so they can pay it in that 10 years. So operationalization of sugar mills at the Badamba, Cuttack district and Balangir, setting up the cold storage and warehouse in every district and subdivision. So that is what we need, because huge amount of product are being wasted because of all this problem. So we can establish the cold storage and promotion of this cold storage and warehouse. Okay. So increasing number of farmer producer organization and provide financial assistance to all new primary agricultural cooperative among the demand of the state. That is what our demand. So you can see the chief minister office said that union minister informed about the various steps taken by the state government for progress of the cooperative sector in Odisha. So cooperative sector is very important sector for creating employment in rural area, particularly Odisha, because if you look into that, 86% of our population resides in the rural area. So it is going to be create a lot of employment in the rural area. So next is algorithm. Okay. So algorithm to safeguard the attack. So recently we are establishing country where we are not able to provide the traditional connectivity. This thing. So multi-institutional led NIT National Institute of Raulkela developed an algorithm to bolster the cyber resilience and stability in microgrid. So localized power system that play crucial role in global for adoption. So the microgrid integrate storage digital system, so that can be vulnerable to the cyber attack. So we are going to okay. Whenever rural area having not for agriculture, so they are migrating from the rural to the urban area. So state government has the state government livelihoods like Odisha minister of worker from Odisha to different part of the country. So recently various welfare scheme, for example, in farmer CM Agricultural Entrepreneurship Fund, goat farming plantation schemes that is being implemented, to provide to control the distress migration. Distress migration, the source region or their original place where it is not providing employment, there is no source of income, so people are migrating to the for this purpose. So department of people will not migrate to different part of the world. वॉइस में भी स्टॉक हो रहा है स्टॉक whether it is problem because of internet or I don't. Now it is okay. Hello. Hello. Is it okay? So let's see next important article. So next important article is the fertilizer Chale. So hit in the jam. So recently we have seen in all over the India we are facing the shortage of the face acute shortage of the phosphate fertilizer during Kharif Paddy season with agricultural cooperative society selling fertilizer is double. So there is a black marketing hoarding of the fertilizer going on, and even farmer are buying or purchasing the fertilizer at 520 rupees, double the price that is being fixed by the government. So if farmer are encouraged to use more organic manure depends on the chemical fertilizer reduce soil fertility will also improve. So they demand immediate government intervention to check the irregularity, ensure timely supply. Every year farmer encounter similar fertilizer shortage also. So this is what the problem we are facing. So we need to promote more fertilizer availability directly to the farmer. Chali. So next important article. So the COU Koraput Inc. 4 MOU with Central Barasity, that means Central University. So the partnership to enable collaboration growth and transformations. So my voice is audible, everything is okay, or now still you are facing the problem, please confirm. So the Central University of Odisha, Koraput, on Monday signed MOU, Memorandum of Understanding, with 4 Central University of India to advance objective of national education policy and promote inclusive multidisciplinary education. So MOU to promote multidisciplinary policy, strengthen collaborative research, faculty student exchange and credit transfer program to support tribal empowerment, innovation, sustainable regional development, digital education, Indian knowledge system, and entrepreneurship. So these are the objective of this MOU. So hospitals key to disaster response. So this is the new good article. So hospital play a very important role during the time of the disaster. So from triage to fire safety, 6-day training empower healthcare worker to ensure continuity and care during the crisis. So their role is very critical during the crisis. So hospitals are the lifeline during the disaster. Strengthening their preparedness and continuity plan is vital to ensure critical care during there is a disaster. So first responder in that disaster is the healthcare professional. So we need to design, make sure that our healthcare professional are working properly, so that we can ensure fruits of whenever disaster we can save maximum number of people, and we can save maximum number of people when we can provide proper training. The training covered a comprehensive set of modules including hospital disaster management principles, hospital emergency incident response system, disaster management act, triage. What do you mean by triage? Whenever we are having limited like ventilator is shortage, so in that case we can categorize patient into different categories. So those who are having high survival chance, we are allocating this limited scarce resource to them. So logistics, communication, fire safety, mock drill, psychological aspects. So these are we are regularly conducting, so that our medical or healthcare professionals, so they are quite aware of it. So whenever they face any kind of problem, so they can immediately, any kind of disaster, they can immediately start acting and prevent the death of the large number of people. So dear student, you can join our weekly and monthly current affair, that is we are providing in our application. You can scan it and join it. So you can also join our monthly current affair. Already up to July we have published it, and in August we are going to provide it to you. So next important article is the art of living, bring light in the Ukraine darkness. So recently we have seen that the Ukraine and Russia war is going on in that tense moment. So you can see about art of living. They are providing light of hope to people. So the global humanitarian movement has supported over 8,000 people in Ukraine, with volunteers risking their life to bring healing amid the war. So the Art of Living Foundation, they are still providing a lot of support to help the people those who are facing all this kind of problem. So dear student, you can join our interview program. So you can scan this QR code to check out session, because whatever effort you are putting, you are very close to your success. So it's the right time to put your effort, so that you can get your rank and good service also. So dear student, this is all about 26th August, the Hindu newspaper analysis. So dear student, if you like this video, please like, subscribe to this channel, and please do share this video with your friend. And if you have any feedback whatsoever, maybe write in the comment box. So definitely it is going to be helpful to us and improve to write good content for you people. ठीक है, चलिए डियर स्टूडेंट, विल हैव टू एंड हियर. Till then, bye bye, take care, good night, bye.